are usually my go-to when I get things spinning with General Electric. At least I think GE is General Electric. I'm pretty sure. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. Also, warning, I had an update today, so sound might be fucked. So, please bear with me if it is. GE is General Electric. Let's go. My brain does work sometimes. Hell yeah. Alright. Alrighty. This list makes. What is he about to say? Like, you want to say like fucking like turbines or something? Let us see. Let me enable this so I can make sure I can hear this. So I don't accidentally blast everybody's ears off. Or at least if I do it, I'm blasting myself too. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that.
Hey, General Electric, what do you make, buddy? We make things that spin. How can everything you make spin? We do hydroelectric power, turbines, generators, hydro control systems, and all those.
Sorry, did he say turbines? You did not just say turbines.
Make spin. We do hydroelectric power, turbines, generators, hydro control systems, and all those things spin. And none of them even kill people if used right.
Why would you say that last part?
We do gas power plants too, and those also spin for electricity, and they don't even kill people if used right. Okay, again,
You're
the last.
scaring
We make home appliances too, like washers, dryers, dishwashers, refrigerators.
Not all those spin.
Well, dishwashers cycle water, washers and dryers spin, and refrigerators can make you gain weight, which makes you go to the treadmill, which spins.
I mean, I guess.
And none of those products even kill people if they're used correctly.
Okay, what do you make that kills people?
I thought you'd never ask. Meet the M134 minigun.
Fucking what? Fucking minigun? Oh my god. Those gas power plants are also turbines. Yeah, I was starting to see what he was putting down. He makes jet engines, so that tracks. Hey, welcome my new producer Andy. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, that does make sense. But that was just. I swear, every time I see a video when it comes to some company and with these videos, it seems like every company somewhere along the line has their hand in military tech. And I don't know if that's from like post like from the World Wars, or if this is like a military industrial complex. I don't know. It bugs me. But yeah. I'm on for a ride, aren't I? Keep money. Well, yeah, especially when it comes to from the US, yeah, of course.
That's not mini, that's huge. It's mini compared to the other one we have.
What?
Yeah, this bad boy shoots 7.62 at 6,000 rounds a minute. That's 100 rounds a second. This thing can chop down trees faster than Paul Bunyan.
Is that not maybe, I don't know, slightly overkill?
Yeah, we heard somebody say that overkill was underrated, and so we've been trying to make it the right amount of rated.
What else did you make?
A micro gun.
I'm losing this. I am losing my shit right now. Like, how many of the so are these just like, are they all like just like miniguns, Gatling guns? Like what? The government can't declare bankruptcy. No, they can't generally, but still, what the actual like. I don't even know. I don't even know. But wait, there's more? Oh my god.
What the hell is with you naming big things little names? Like I said, it's gonna get bigger.
Huh?
That's what he said. Nice. This one chamber is 5.56, like you can find it in an M16. And if its battery is cranked up to 1.5 horsepower, it can fire 10,000 rounds a minute. That's 166 rounds a second. Who knew that 1.5 horses could do so much damage? I totally get why knights used them now.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, at least these things are too big to move around, so they had to be defensive, right? Right?
Did I mention we make aircraft engines, which are things that spin and have the potential to kill people?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we make the things that spin for planes, helicopters, the weird mix in between that you're like, how's that even flying? And we even made the first high bypass turbofan.
But, like, what planes do you make these for? Not all bombers, right?
Oh, not just for bombers. We do a lot for multi-role aircraft as well.
Oh, God.
We make things that spin for the B-2 stealth bomber, the Stratojet, the Tornado, the F-15, the F-16, the Black Hawk helicopter, the Apache attack helicopter, the...
Okay, I get the picture.
We even make engines for big transport planes for the military and, you know, also for civilians. If you're boring.
I'm not boring. I'm just...
Don't you spend most of your days talking to yourself?
Okay, what do you make that's bigger? What could possibly make these two things mini and micro?
This is the GAU Avenger. It's like the Avengers, except it could defeat all of them. It's a 7-barrel Gatling autocannon that fires 30mm rounds at 3,900 rounds a minute.
I need one of those for the armory. For the upcoming raid, we need one of those. Can I get like 20 of those, pretty please? Yes? Cool. Awesome.
They look like this. This thing is made of pure, 100% uncut. Fuck around and find out.
Good Lord, so that's why it's called mini.
Yeah, we make spinny things to get rid of stains, spinny things to get rid of darkness.
I'll do that for my
This spinny thing gets rid of the rest of your problems.
Yeah, that is one big old Control-Alt-Delete.
Yeah, we put this bad boy on some Dutch ships to work as an anti-missile defense system, because turns out it's really hard for a missile to hit a ship when a wall of metal is coming at it. Did I mention that it also fires explosive rounds?
Did it really need more firepower?
Speed? No. This gun is not about effectiveness. This gun is about sending a message. Have you ever heard this thing fire when it's attached to the plane?
You made this gun for a
Oh
plane?
my god.
No. They made a plane for the gun.
Oh, no.
Yeah, meet the A-10 Warthog, also known as the brrrt, or, as I call it, the fart of doom.
Why?
Listen to it. Yep. You think that's the sound of the cannon, but that's really the sound of your enemies shitting themselves.
What was this thing made to kill?
Everything. But I guess specifically tanks. This thing can fire depleted uranium rounds that can cut through tank armor like butter. It also used to fire at 4,200 rounds a minute, but I guess that was considered excessive.
You were literally the magic eraser before Mr. Clean. How was this the line for excessive?
Because even now, this thing fires so much, so fast, it slows the plane down. It's like a parking brake of doom.
Are you telling me you could Tokyo drift this plane using its gun?
I mean, I don't think that's ever been officially done, but I'm gonna tell the guys. I bet they'd love to try it.
Please don't. We've had so many plane-related issues recently.
You're really no fun.
Haven't you made, like, a lot of other things?
Yeah, we made light bulbs, the U.S. first commercial power station, a giant electric locomotive, x-rays, radio broadcasts,
Okay, I've opened a big can of worms.
vacuum tubes, home TVs, nuclear power, laser light, medical devices.
Medical devices? Those don't spin.
I can.
I stand corrected. Wait, you save lives? This isn't just a dupe for you to do horrific experiments, right?
No, we needed medical equipment.
Why?
Because if somebody survived all of our things that spin, we need to ask them how. So that next time we won't be having that conversation.
Come on, no one's surviving a 30mm depleted uranium shell. What happens if it hits people?
They become a red mist. And then if you were too close, you could use one of our washers to get the former bad guy out of your clothes. We're a very full circle company. Gosh, I love things that spin.
I got
Hell,
I got nothing for that. Like, what the Big military aircraft. Oh no, you're good. You're good. I love learning about these things. You're good. Like, please, feel free to info dump. I love learning about shit.